Hello, good day to you. It's me, Andy here, talking really. And the story today is well known. It's been going around this week, hot off the press. The UK government are having a UN, what's the word? They're having to give evidence because of violations of disability rights. Yeah. Now, you will know about this because it's been going on for years. The UN raconteur has been reporting that the government have violated human rights. But on the March the 18th, the UK government will finally have to face up to the UN, giving evidence on their violations of their disabled people's rights under the UN Convention on the Rights of Persons with Disabilities. The UN investigated the UK government in 2016 and they were found guilty of systemic violations. As a UN committee spokesperson declared, the committee confirmed that some violations were grave, some others were systematic, and some were both grave and systematic. The UN committee reconvenes in March to hear what action the government has taken since 2017, so that's 7 years now, to correct the record of human rights violations. The session on the 18th of March follows a hearing last August at which the government should have given evidence. But the government failed to attend. No surprises there. 3 key UN Convention articles are being reviewed. Article 19, 27 and 28. The breaches were caused directly by government policies and services between 2010 and 2015. When disabled people and disabled-led organisations gave evidence last August, it was detailed that instead of things improving, the funding and services had declined, leading to severe, enduring and worsening impact on the lives of disabled people in the UK. The Convention of Human Rights on Persons with Disabilities was opened for signature on 30th of March 2007, with 82 signatories to the Convention, the highest number of signatories in the history of a convention. In 2016, the UK was investigated following a formal request from several disability organisations. The UN committee found that grave and systematic violations had taken place because of austerity measures and welfare reforms, and it had disproportionately and adversely affected the rights of disabled people. In 2017, as part of the ongoing investigation, the UN conducted a review to see how the UK had implemented the recommendations. They gave evidence on the gross injustices disabled people were experiencing in the UK. After hearing the evidence, the UN called for a UK-wide strategy focusing on the urgent enactment of the UN CRPD. In August of 2023, the UK government was asked to report to the UN on any advancement it had made implementing the recommendation. It became clear that the UK government refused to attend the meeting. No reasons were given. As the news broke, the UK government weren't attending. The UK CEO said time and again the government is refusing to engage with deaf and disabled people. It has launched a disability action plan, but it's still not listening. Disabled people and organisations called to give evidence in Geneva gave powerful and damning testimony, all without a single UK government representative in sight. Now, what happens on March the 18th? Well, this is the upcoming hearing at the UN because it's the first time the UK government will be scrutinised on the world stage for over 6 years, following on from their absence in August 2023. They can no longer evade accountability. Wow. So, they're going to feel the full force of pressure from the grassroots combined with international and legislative enforcement. Wow, that's quite serious, really, isn't it? But you know what? I have to say, do they really care? Are they even going to listen? Will they turn up? Well, they have to turn up. I think there's compulsion to turn up. But do they have to do what they've been told? Do they even bother with it? I don't think so. They've had obviously 6 years, and it looks like nothing's been done. The UN can do nothing, as far as I can tell. How are they going to force the government to do this? You know, I'd love to know. That is the news. I do hope you're well, and there we go. So that's it for another day. Have a good day. Bye for now.